How can you participate in the most powerful DAO in all of Web3? Today we're going to be talking about the Internet Computer's NNS, and we're going to hop straight into it. So as you can see here, I'm on the internetcomputer.org, the official page of the Internet Computer, and I'm on the NNS section. So the NNS stands for the Network Nervous System, and this is the DAO that controls the Internet Computer. As it says here, the NNS is one of the world's largest DAOs that governs the Internet Computer. It is a 100% on-chain permissionless system that continually upgrades the Internet Computer based on the voting of ICP token holders. So let's go over some basics. How does it work? The Internet Computer doesn't require complicated forks to upgrade its capacity. Anybody can submit a proposal to make protocol level changes. Once approved by ICP token holders, these changes are automatically deployed by the NNS, seamlessly upgrading the network. For participating in governance, ICP token holders receive voting rewards. Now, obviously, it says here that anyone can submit a proposal and once approved by ICP token holders, but ICP token holders does also include the Definity Foundation, who does currently control most of the power, which can be seen as a good or a bad thing, whichever way you look at it. At the end of the day, somebody's going to have the most power. Right now, it's Definity, so they do have the most control over the network. Currently, their voting power is going down, though, over time. Anyways, help govern the Internet Computer. As it says here, anyone can participate in governance by simply sending ICP to the NNS, which I'm going to show you in a second, and staking it in neurons, which I'm also going to show you. These neurons have to be locked for a specific time between 6 months and 8 years to be eligible for voting and earning voting rewards. Once locked, neurons can vote on proposals manually or follow the vote of other neurons. This is called liquid democracy. The longer a neuron is locked for, the more voting rewards it collects. And then, of course, you can earn staking rewards by participating in governance and staking your ICP. Voting rewards are distributed among participants who have locked ICP and neurons and are voting either manually or follow other neurons. So you can also have your neuron follow another neuron. So if they vote a certain way, your vote will match their vote. Rewards and distributed daily to voting neurons as maturity. This maturity is unrealized ICP that can be either staked or spawned. Staking maturity adds to the voting power of the neuron. Spawning mints the maturity into a neuron that becomes liquid after a week so that the ICP contained in the neuron can also be used outside the NNS. Okay, and they have this little tutorial here, which I highly recommend you guys go on the Internet Computer website and check out this tutorial. And here's the NNS. So this is the initial page you'll get to when you're on the NNS. Currently, I am not logged into my account. I have my account on my other computer, so I don't really have anything right now for this. But as you can see here, it says stake ICP and merge neuron. So what you would do is you would come onto the NNS and you would send ICP to your NNS wallet. And of course, you'd need to make an internet identity to use the NNS, which I've, made another video on, so you can go watch that video if you need to. But then you're going to come here and you're going to click Stake ICP. And then, of course, you would stake your ICP and then you can put in the amount. And then from there, you would choose how long do you want to stake your ICP for, Then from there, you can go and vote on proposals. So here are the proposals. And as you can see on the left here, we have select nervous system. So we have the Internet Computer NNS, we have the Dragons, we have the OPENCHAT, Kinnick, Hot or Not, IC Ghost, Mod Club. And for all these, if we go to Dragons, you can submit proposals. And of course, for the Dragons one, you would have to own the Dragons coin or the SNS one, whatever it's called, to participate. For OPENCHAT's SNS DAO, you would have to own the chat coin in order to participate. So really cool stuff. But for ICP specifically, as you can see here, people are able to, propose things. So, and of course there's voting. So let's go over it. I'm pretty sure we all kind of understand how this mechanism works, but pretty much you will have your staked ICP, and with your staked ICP, which is called a neuron, you kind of got to know the terminology around here. You will be able to vote on proposals with your neuron. And of course, you can stake your ICP, and when it's a neuron, you can have it follow other neurons, as we just talked about. But as you can see, there's a yes and a no, and people are able to vote. And if enough people vote yes, then things can happen. As it says down here, there are two ways a proposal can be decided. Immediate majority decision, where a proposal is immediately adopted or rejected before the voting period ends. More than half of the total voting power votes yes, or at least half votes no. Standard majority decision, at the end of the voting period, a proposal, if adopted, if more than half of the votes cast are yes votes, provided these votes represent at least 3% of the total voting power. Otherwise, it is rejected before a proposal is decided. The voting period can be extended in order to wait for quiet. Such voting period extensions occur when a proposal's voting results turn from either a yes majority to a no majority or vice versa. So, pretty cool stuff. Then you have the proposal summary, the execute NNS function, and the payload. So you're able to come in here and you can click adopt, which means yes, and reject, which means No. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of topics you can follow. So it's cool stuff. There's also reward status. So you can collect rewards, of course, by participating in governance. That's a big, big, big part of this whole thing. And that's why you're kind of staking and participating, is because you can make money in it. And as you can see, there's a bunch of proposals that happen, and a lot of them don't get passed. Because that's the thing. It says, anyone can submit a proposal, but in order to pass a proposal on the internet computer, it is extremely, extremely difficult. But let's just take a look at a couple of these. So let's take a look at this last one from OpenChat. Upgrade SNS controlled canister. And people voted yes. So 75% yes. So it's looking like it is going to go through. And once again, with a lot of these SNS DAOs, it is based on who owns the most tokens. And of course, the tokens are not evenly distributed. So at the end of the day, there is some group in every single one of these that has power, a lot of power, essentially. So obviously it's decentralized and all that, but to a degree, decentralization is a spectrum. Nothing can be completely decentralized. It's kind of impossible. I wouldn't say impossible, but you know what I'm saying. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can get your ICP, you can head over to the NNS, and you can click here and participate in governance. Obviously, the governance is something where you probably have to be pretty in deep with this ecosystem to want to participate, because it does require a lot of your time and attention. And I'll be honest, a lot of this stuff, I don't even keep up with a lot of the governance, because it is a big thing. And also on the Dfinity forums are always talking about governance as well. But it's a part of the internet computer that I think is pretty cool. And if you're in this rabbit hole and you made it this far in this video, you should probably go check it out. You can you can earn money from participating in all this. But yeah, that's basically it. I just want to highlight the NNS for today's video. Hopefully my tutorial was pretty good and you figured out how to do it. But as you can see here, I'd highly recommend watching the video on this website right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and also go subscribe and go follow me on Twitter. Let's go. Thank you for watching.